Minutes after 7 o'clock on this Saturday morning. It's time now to get started with the Saturday morning call-around report. Our first stop will be the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department. We'll get in contact with them right after you hear this.
It can be a tough call when it comes time to provide daycare services for an aging parent or loved one. Rutherford Life Care can be just what you're looking for. Rutherford Life Care offers adults a safe and fun place during the day for medical monitoring, nutritional meals, and daily activities. Rutherford Life is licensed by the state of North Carolina Division of Aging. Call them today and let them answer questions you may have. That's 288-1697, 288-1697. Rutherford Life offers a staff of professionals who show the love and compassion that you entrust your loved ones to. That's Rutherford Life Care Services, located on Thunder Road, Spindale. Again, that phone number is 288-1697.
12 minutes after 7 o'clock on this Saturday morning, June the 30th, last day of June. And our first stop on our call-around report this morning is the Sheriff's Department. With us is Deputy Butron. Deputy, good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. How are you doing?
Doing good. Hope you are.
I am.
And what's on the report for us this morning?
In the past 24 hours, the Sheriff's Office has responded to 139 calls for service. The jail has processed 9 arrests, and there's currently 213 detainees in the jail. For incident reports, Gary Stephen Ledbetter reported a breaking and entering and a first-degree trespass. David Michael Quijano reported identity theft. Farron Nicole Jennings reported a breaking and entering and a larceny after breaking and entering. Crystal Natanya Lynch reported identity theft and a financial card fraud. Nelson Jr. Montgomery reported an assault and battery. For arrest reports, Keisha Dawn Dill was charged with breaking and entering, first-degree trespass, and maintain a controlled substance. Ronald Eugene Davis was charged with aggravated assault. Paige Marie Perpetua was charged with failure to appear on misdemeanor. Swain Scott Dula was served with a notice of hearing for violation probation. Amanda Marie Ledbetter was charged with simple assault, disorderly conduct, and resist and obstruct a public officer. And that's all we have.
Deputy Butron, we thank you for that report and have a safe weekend.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Deputy Butron with the report from the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department. Atlanta Braves baseball coming up later on this evening at 6 p.m. We've got Game 2 of the series versus the St. Louis Cardinals. Braves came out ahead last night by a score of 5-1, so maybe they will keep their winning ways continued, is what I'm trying to say, as they take on the Cardinals in Game 2 of that series coming up this evening. Game 3 of that series will be tomorrow afternoon at 1 p.m., and I do believe we got some special guests coming in the Blue Room this morning. Speaking of baseball, we're going to have representatives from the Far City Owls drop by this morning, give us a little update on the Owls, and talk about the big event coming up today at the Owls Stadium. Have you ever wanted to meet your favorite wrestler? Well, you know I do. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and the Nasty Boys, along with Teddy Long, going to be live in living color at the Owls Stadium this evening. And we're going to have the Owls representatives come by and talk with us this morning, tell us a little bit more about that, and talk about where the Owls are in the standings as far as the CPL goes. All that straight ahead this morning. Stop into Save-A-Lot Grocery and save big money every day. Choose from a variety of name brand merchandise at incredible low prices. Save big on fresh meats, vegetables, pastries, frozen foods, deli items, and so much more. They are located in the White Oaks Plaza in Spindale. Hours are Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. until 9 p.m. and Sunday, 10 a.m. until 8 p.m. That's Save-A-Lot Grocery Store in the White Oaks Plaza in Spindale.
Veterans, this is retired Army Colonel Greg Gadsden. In life after the military, it's our duty as veterans to have each other's back. If you recently filed a VA disability or pension claim and have been asked to go to a VA claim exam, I want to make sure you know what to expect. Go to va.gov and search compensation and pension exam to get the information you need for the benefits you've earned. Your VA claim exam. Know what's next.
Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs.
16 minutes after 7 o'clock on this Saturday morning Call around report, and our next stop is the 911 Communications Center and Amanda. Amanda, good morning.
Good morning.
No, we're not. We don't have photographic memories to know everybody. We have to write stuff down so we can remember it. We're getting old around here.
Yeah, we are too.
What's on the report for us this morning?
Well, in the last 24 hours, the Rutherford County Sheriff's Office 911 Communications has processed 504 911 calls and administrative calls, which consisted of 36 for the emergency medical services, 22 for rescue, 139 calls for the Sheriff's Office, 75 for Forest City, 9 for Lake Lure, 22 for Rutherfordton, and 56 for Spindale. Cliffside Fire Department had a structure fire assisted by Ellenboro and Sandy Mush. Cherry Mountain had a motor vehicle crash. Forest City had a motor vehicle crash. Hudlow had a motor vehicle crash. And Sandy Mush had a structure fire assisted by SDO. And that is all.
Amanda, thanks so much for the report. You guys have a great weekend.
You too.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Amanda with the report from the 911 Communications Center, letting us know what's happening up in the world of the communications department. They dispatch all the local fire departments and police departments and emergency services to all the activities needed here in the county. Well, folks, I want to tell you about Southern Carpet. They know how real life can be. They know the kids can make a mess. They know the dogs can track in mud. And they carry floors that will stand up to the day-to-day like Target Flooring. They have the widest range of flooring products that are both beautiful and resilient. Right now, you can find out more about these flooring products at Southern Carpet in Forest City, and you'll find some excellent pricing as well. You'll find the perfect floor to fit your home and your budget. Hurry and take advantage of the great deals and choose from the excellent selection of Target Flooring only at Southern Carpet, 1512 West Main Street in Forest City. Visit them on the World Wide Web at www.southerncarpet.net. Give them a call, 245-0310. And they also have a Facebook page. You can look them up on Facebook. Go by and give them a like. Tell them that WCAB sent you by, and you'll be glad you did. Southern Carpet and Floor Covering in Forest City.
Fat Tracy's wants you to know they're going to be closed July the 4th, but they're taking orders for your family gatherings. You can order that delicious barbecue by the pound with coleslaw, potato salad, baked beans, hush puppies, even his delicious banana pudding, and picking up on Tuesday. Orders taken by calling 287-5004. Treat the family and guests to a wonderful traditional Independence Day meal with Fat Tracy's Barbecue. Call your order in today, and it'll be ready for pickup on Tuesday or earlier if you need it. Call 287-5004 and enjoy.
Variety makes radio listening a pleasure. We have it. News, weather, sports, talk shows, today's country hits, and yesterday's memories. WCAB Rutherfordton.
7:19 on this Saturday morning. We're heading up to the Lake Lure Rumbling Ball, Fairfield area, and Homer. Homer, good morning. How are you doing today?
Good morning. Doing good. How about you?
Doing all right, man. Doing all right. How's everything going up that way?
Getting a little busy, actually. Got a lot of employees venturing in. It's kind of a pretty day. Not too bad. Temperature is on the muggy side. Looks like we had about 74 at midnight. Currently it is 71. We've got pretty sunny, clear skies today. Got quite a few people playing golf. We don't have any weddings today. We had one yesterday. I think everything went pretty good. Not really any big announcements. Just a lot of people coming to the resort, gearing up for the 4th of July weekend. So it's getting busier and busier every day. We're just making preparations for that. Other than that, not much going on up here at Rumbling Ball, except just a busy, packed weekend.
Sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun up that way. I guess y'all are expecting a lot of guests over the 4th holidays, I imagine.
Yeah, they started checking in yesterday, and there's probably going to be pretty full here.
I was going to ask you when most of the crowd will start arriving. Will they wait on toward Monday, or will they already be checking in and getting settled?
They'll be checking in, getting settled for the weekend, staying with family. It started Thursday, and it just gets a little busier and busier every day.
Busier every day, and then there'll be the mass exodus on the 5th.
There you go.
Well, Homer, we appreciate the report, and you guys have a great weekend.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Homer with the report from the Lake Lure Rumbling Mall area. Let us know what's happening this morning over or up in the upper part of the county, and getting texts from people watching this morning. Jesse out at Railroad Express says, I wonder if I can get you to crack up and smile while you're on the air. Smile at the camera. Nope, not going to happen. Go out and see my buddy Jesse out at Railroad Express this morning. Get you something nice to eat. I'm sure every time he makes a big burger or another biscuit, he calls me and it's like, you need to come try this. Well, of course I do. That's kind of why I hang around out there so much. But anyway, going to continue with our Going to continue with our call around report this morning. We'll head over to the Sunshine Cherry Mountain Fire District, and we'll talk with Sue Price. How about that? Coming up after this.
Have you heard the 3 big lies about Medicaid eligibility? First, if you need a nursing home, Medicaid will take your house. That's not true. Second, if you transfer assets, you have to wait 60 months to qualify. That's not true. And third, if you're already in a nursing home, it's too late to protect your assets. That's not true. Please call attorneys Gerald N. Willis, Kent Baldwin, or Martin Gerard at the Arledge Law Firm for a free consultation and learn the truth about Medicaid and eligibility and nursing home care in North Carolina. It's more likely than you think that you may qualify and not lose everything you own. Call the Arledge Law Firm today at 287-3338, located on East Court Street in Rutherford. Again, that's 287-3338.
WCAB Rutherfordton.
7:22, 22 minutes after 7 o'clock on this Saturday morning call around report, live right here, WCAB AM 590. Pretty soon going to be FM 100.9, the best of both worlds. We'll be going on FM. How do you like that? Sue Price, good morning.
Good morning.
Now, you're going to be an FM superstar, Sue. What do you think about that?
Well, that's good. That's good. I'm glad you got that going.
We may have to set up autograph sessions for all of our reporters and all kind of good stuff.
Oh, well, it'll be something different, won't it?
Sure will. Got lots of, and that's just that's really just the beginning of the news. People really don't know what we got in store, so it'll be a surprise to all of you when we go to FM.
Yeah.
Just have to stay tuned and be patient with us and get right along with it.
Won't be too long, will it?
Won't be too long.
Well, let's see. I'm starting out at 69 degrees this morning, so it's nice and warm out there already. It's going to be another hot day. I don't know if we might get a little shower or not. We need those showers to come along. Well, the fire department had one wreck call. I don't have any birthdays on my calendar for today. And let's see. Fairview has birth anniversary for Alvin and Janie Yelton and birthday for Debbie Steicher. So I hope those folks will have a good day today. And tomorrow they've got Michael Surslin. And First Broad doesn't have anything today and nothing for tomorrow. So not too many celebrating over this way, but we hope anybody that's having a birthday or anniversary will have a real good day and enjoy their day. Looks like they're going to have a pretty summer day for it. And I guess everybody's just gearing up for the 4th of July, big holiday coming up. Be a lot of traffic on the road. Everybody be careful and watch what you're doing. And don't be on those cell phones. Pull over if you have to talk to somebody.
I think I've said this before. There was a time when I was having to drive back and forth to Greenville every Friday for supplies for my brother's paintball store. And I had a friend of mine that rode with me, and I said, I'm going to get over here in the fast lane, the left lane. And I said, I'm going to pass 20 vehicles, and I want you to count how many of them are on a cell phone or doing something with their phones. And of those 20 cars we passed, 17 of them were on the phone looking. That's a lot of people. And I mean, we're going down the road at 80 miles an hour. And people are on their cell phone, not even paying attention to what's going on. That can cause a wreck in just a second, a blink of an eye, and you will be in a wreck.
I'm sure that's what causes a lot of our wrecks.
Oh yeah, distracted driving, that'll do it.
I don't know how you break them from that habit, though. They're going to do it in spite of everything. You can sit at an intersection and watch them go by, and the half's got their talking on the phone or texting or something. It's just crazy.
Maybe I need to invent some sort of signal jammer for the radius of the car, that when you get in it, your cell phone doesn't work anymore. You can't get a signal or anything in it. Maybe that's the way to go.
I don't know what would stop it.
I don't know.
Just crazy. Well, we're looking for a good day and a good weekend, and I hope you'll have one.
So you and Richard have a good weekend as well. We'll talk to you again on Monday.
All right.
Thanks.
See you then.
Bye-bye. Sue Price with the report from the Sunshine Cherry Mountain Fire District. Let us know what's happening over in that area this morning. Going to have some representatives from the Forest City Owls stop by this morning in just a few moments after we wrap up the Call Around Report, scheduled to be here this morning. They came by yesterday, was just a little bit late getting on the air, so I told them to come back. We'd talk this morning, so hopefully we'll get them in here and talk about the upcoming event today at the Forest City Owls Stadium, McNair Field over that way, and tell us about the standings that the Forest City Owls are currently in. I do know that they were tied for first place. With a win last night, with a win tonight, they could clinch first place. They did lose last night, so I don't know where the Owls are standing right about now. So we'll get two guys in here and tell us all about it coming up later on this morning. Right now, we're going to take a pause for the calls, commercial break, before we head over to Union Mills and Brenda Kelly.
Farm Bureau Insurance doesn't hire celebrities to push auto coverage. We think people might like to make decisions based on service and savings, not just because that guy from that show says it's a good idea. Instead of faces you know from your TV, we offer faces you know from your neighborhood, because we're headquartered in North Carolina with local agents right in your town. That's really the only thing we want to be famous for. North Carolina Farm Bureau Insurance, helping you is what we do best.
In Rutherford County, please call 287-2428.
North Carolina Farm Bureau Mutual Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Insurance of North Carolina, Inc., Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, Jackson, Mississippi, an independent licensee of the Blue Cross and Blue Shield Association.
Hi, I'm Colonel Greg Gatson, retired Army Colonel and former Garrison Commander of Fort Belvoir and proud U.S. veteran. I know from personal experience that the road to recovery can be difficult. If you've recently filed a VA disability claim and have to attend a VA claim exam, you've likely got questions. Search Compensation and Pension Exam on VA.gov for the answers you need and the benefits you've earned. Your VA claim exam. Know what's next.
Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs.
What makes a good radio station? Local involvement, complete news coverage, sports, constant weather updates, talk shows, contests, today's country hits, and yesterday's memories. Come to think of it, I guess you're listening to it. WCAB.
Thanks, Lou. 7:29 on this Saturday morning. It heads us up to Union Mills and Brenda Kelly. We're going to sit on the front porch and we're going to talk a spell. Brenda, good morning.
Good morning. I ain't sitting on the front porch. It's hot out there already.
It's too hot for that.
Yeah. I'll have to wait till end of September to sit out there.
Yeah, that's a funny thing about where I live. The way I don't know if it's the way my house is positioned or if we're kind of up on a hill, but we've got it's a carport actually, but we use it as a porch.
Yeah.
And you can sit there, and it seems like all day long it gets a breeze. A breeze is always coming through there.
Yeah, it's like the hallway of a barn. It's there's always a breeze in the hallway of a barn.
Yep.
I don't know why, but there is. But no, it's hot today.
Cut the ceiling fan on. We got a ceiling fan out there on the porch, and it'll.
Oh, well, that's
sometimes
good.
It's just as it can be hot, but it's you're sitting on the porch there, it's bearable because of the breeze blowing.
Well, that's good. Yeah, I know where you live.
Well, yeah, got a pretty view of.
That's where Nina Walker used to live.
Nina Walker lived there. Built that house back in 1976 or 77, I do believe it was.
Yeah.
We bought it in '88 and moved out there. Been there ever since.
Well, that's good. God, time flies. Y'all been out there that long? Don't seem like it.
Don't seem like it. Sure don't.
I'm telling you. You was talking about people on the cell phone. Listen, I was coming up 74 yesterday, going up toward Lake Lure. There was a red truck past me, and he got in front of me. I'm going to tell you, I stayed way behind that red truck. I thought that there was 3 different times I thought he had done run into a utility pole. He was that close to him off of the shoulder of the road. Then he'd get way back over on the other side, way across the center line, and then coming back, coming up 221, was a big old yellow something like a Jeep or something got behind me, and they passed me in a double yellow line. And the speed limit's 45, and I usually do about 45. I might do 46, I don't know. But anyway, they didn't like me being that slow, and around me they went. Well, I got way behind them. They run off. They couldn't stay on the road on either side. I thought, what is wrong with these people?
People done gone crazy.
I know it. And traffic just coming down the road, and I thought, oh, no, I'm going to be caught up in a head-on collision. I stayed way behind that car.
Somebody's fixing to buy the farm out here.
That's exactly right. Well, let's see. I've got 70 degrees on the front porch already this morning. Birthdays and anniversaries today. We've got Allison Yelton, Sally Tutt, Mary Dotson, Joe and Faye Godfrey, an anniversary. Tomorrow on the 1st, we've got Jalen Tutt, Chester and Carolyn Lynch, and Jim and Edna McCurry anniversary, and Libby Watkins a birthday. On Round Hill, I don't have anything today, and I don't have anything for tomorrow, so we hope all these people have a great old big day on their special day. Ways of announcements. The Gilkey Rural Club will not have a 4th of July celebration this year, but they hope to pick up and have it again next year. Also, if you want to join the Rural Club, the Gilkey Rural Club, you can call Alicia Edwards at 828-289-5595 or Ronnie Wilson at 828-429-3613, and they meet the 3rd Thursday of every month at 6 p.m. at the clubhouse, and they furnish supper. Also, the Union Mills Learning Center is having a summer reading program this year on Tuesdays from 10 a.m. to noon, and it starts on July the 10th and goes to July the 31st. And I don't think, no, that's all my announcements. So that's all I got this morning.
All right, Brenda. Good to talk to you. Hope you have a great weekend, and we'll catch up with you again on Monday, I guess.
Okay, have a good one. Catch you later.
Bye-bye. Brenda Kelly with a report from the Union Mills Fire District, letting us know what's happening up in the little hollers of Union Mills up that way. We'll check in with our final stop here on this Saturday morning. We'll go down to Ellenboro and speak with Luther Gillikin coming up after this.
Get ready for those hot summer months driving with a stop at RS Speedy Lube, Railroad Avenue. The Express Inspection Station gets you back on the road and keeps you legal. Speedy Lube has 2 lanes to serve you, gets you in and out in no time, vacuum your car while the oil is being changed, air conditioner checked, transmission flushed, wiper blades replaced if needed, even a top-of-the-line car wash, all at RS Speedy Lube and Inspection Station, Railroad Avenue in Ruth. Take care of that car and have a safe trip.
It's one thing to be aware of breast cancer. It's another to do something about it. Here's to the heroes who are making a difference, who get out there and take action, who prove every day that they are so much more than a color. Here's to the people who are more than pink. Get involved at Komen.org/morethanpink.
Start the day with local news with the popular morning report at 6:55 a.m. Get North Carolina news, national news from ABC, and local reports from Lake Lure to Cliffside. Be the first to know on WCAB.
7:35 or 25 minutes before the hour of 8 o'clock, whichever way you want to look at it. Find us down in Ellenboro. And Luther Gillikin. Luther, good morning.
Good morning. I hope you're having a good day.
Man, so far, so good. Can't wait. It's a good day.
It's going good to hear. The sun's coming up. I'm up. We're ready to go. We're going out here. We're going to shine today. But it's a good day. It's quiet this morning. Nothing going on. See, the party department had one medical call. Went down to Sister Cliffside on Stretcher Bar yesterday. Other than that, nothing going on here. Everybody's just sleeping in this morning, sitting back, having an extra cup of coffee, eating a leisurely breakfast this morning. I had a rush to go to work, so everybody's just having a good time. But nothing else going on there. We're all quiet. right over Eastern Front. But won't we have birthday day to see Dot Lee? She's having one today, and Zach Wilson is having one, and also Rebecca Hunt's having one, and Norman McDaniel, he's having a birthday today, and tomorrow Jonathan Hamrick is having one. So hope all these people have a great day and enjoy their day. But I'm going to have a good day. Todd, I hope you have a great day up there. We'll talk to you next time.
All right, Luther, we'll see you then. Thanks.
Take care and have
Bye-bye.
a good weekend.
Luther Gillikin with that report from the Ellenboro Fire District, letting us know what's happening down in the lower end of the county, down toward Ellenboro. Birthdays and anniversaries, give me a call now, 287-3356. If you're celebrating a birthday today or tomorrow, give me a call, 287-3356. We'll put the names that are going to be called into the radio station here into a drawing, and the winner will receive a Mi Plebito gift certificate good for $5 off at the Mi Plebito restaurant. Birthdays and anniversaries, give me a call now.
The Recliner Center is happy to introduce new styles of Spring Air mattresses. Some come with the cool gel that you're going to love. Remember the days when you could flip your mattress? Well, Spring Air is now offering the flippable mattress. Check out these for a really great night's sleep. The Recliner Center is needing to make room for some new styles of lift chairs, recliners, and sofas, and you're going to get some special deals on the floor models and extra inventory in the store. Now, you always know you get the best deals in town at the Recliner Center, and now's the best time to go shopping. Check on the inventory of new recliners, sofas, and lift chairs coming in. Now, some of the styles have a new water-repellent fabric. Water beads up instead of soaking into the fabric. Leave it to the Recliner Center to offer you the best choices and best prices. Ask to see the new wall hugger style furniture. Hours are Wednesday through Friday 9 to 5 and Saturday 9 to 2. The Recliner Center on Cooper's Gap Road in Rutherfordton.